Oh, we've caught on. We've caught on. That has made my day. All right, anyway, let's get back to the draft here before I get too giddy. Talk to me about these comments.
BLG had already started to move across, and that could have been a chain, but
PP God's in trouble, but there's a TP as well. Is Jackie Love and Yanja looking for the 2v2 before the TP can influence it, but Zika arrives. Jackie Love still gets it. He gets out. How did Zika not finish the kill? He goes down as well. Top Esports, how on earth did they get away with it?
There's so many times recently I've been seeing PP God trying to set up these plays, and he goes too soon. Zika not able to get down to the bottom lane on time, and it's BLG who are left holding the bill. What?
Aiming died as well.
Oh, we got him. I mean, 3-0 quickly, and 2 of those kills going tonight in that mid lane as well. That is never a good sign if you're against top esports. Now, Qingtian.
Oh, BuBu's in trouble. True damage comes in, but the kick is there. BuBu answering Qingtian. Solo the showstopper. Manages to get the 1v1. This is just all our action. Every single lane. This is brutal.
Sick. Qingtian played that so well. Wei gonna walk away. But Qingtian flashed to kill the minion to hit 6 to get the showstopper. As dead
Zika as well. Knight gets a solo kill. What is happening in this game, Doctor? Knight, you're just styling all over BLG.
All right.
This is what I expected from RNG V5. How long he's willing to commit to this. Qingtian is
you see Qingtian is well
safe.
aware. Yeah, Qingtian is playing this very, very safe. But they do commit, and you get the kick, but...
Yeah, they're going to go for this one. A stack of steals to play-by-play. Qingtian is going to go down. Weiwei's long con finally pays off. But in the meantime, Casa already got the Drake, and now he's onto the Herald as well. But this could be contested with no top laner here from Top Esports.
But Triforce definitely coming into the meta a little bit more, especially with the nerfs to Divine Sunder, and also when you're playing against these kind of squishier champions, the extra attack speed you get off the Mythic as alongside that passive is really good.
Oh, engage coming out from the side of BLG is Eamon going to be knocked up under the tower, but he survives. So now Jackie Love trying to kite, surely goes down. Zika getting one for himself, and now Knight is on the scene. PP God flashes away. As Top Esports look for a 4v5. They're actively trying to play this one out, but BLG with a numbers advantage surely win it out. But the showstopper is Qingtian manages to turn the play completely on its head.
That haymaker across everyone on BLG sets him up beautifully. So well played by the top laner. Oh, there we go, Knight gets one more.
It never ends. Knight just dives by himself, gets out with his life. Yeah, I mean, it's too clean. It's just too clean, Dagda. Well, maybe this could be closer than you think, because BLG, they're on a win streak. They're actually higher in the standings than Top Esports, but then you get into the game, and it's like, okay, well, Jackie Love's having a good game, therefore everyone on Top Esports is having a good game, because Knight, Casa, and Qingtian have been dominating the top side of the map every single game. In fact, Qingtian often playing weak side and still winning out. And it feels like Jackie Love has been the only big question mark on this Top Esports roster. Top Esports maintain control of the river, but it does feel like BLG want to contest for this fight. Here we go. Could have a 5v5 on our hands as Qingtian is on a flank. He's looking for BuBu. He's looking for PP God. In they come with a Fate's Call to save the support from BLG. It's going to be ult for ult here. Zika jumps in. Just a bit of damage onto Jackie Love. Third Drake halfway down here. Top Esports looking to get themselves onto Soul Point. Casa's here trying to get the smite down, but it's taken away. Weiwei gets the steal for himself, but can they get the fight? BLG pulled in. Haymaker across the entire team as they look for more. Top Esports chasing them down. We talked about how hard it is to escape from this squad as Knight looks for a little bit more and takes out aiming for the 19th time this game.
It's 4 people for 1 dragon. Not exactly what you would have been hoping for BLG. Now, luckily for BLG, there's still 40 seconds until that Baron is up and available. So Top Esports instead just going to look to take this mid lane turret, get waves in their favor, and make sure it's difficult for BLG when they reappear on the map to have control over this Baron. But we're going to get the replay here. Great start here from Qingtian. Like, instantly gets that Haymaker. Not quite able to get the stun on towards PP God, though, because Aiming pulls him back. So no stun on towards BuBu. Weiwei, I'm actually surprised Weiwei managed to get the steal. Like, with everyone getting on top of him here, that was impressive for Weiwei to get it. But the ensuing fight, this is why we said that BLG needed picks. This is why we said you need to try and find something before this fight kicks off, because it ain't even close at this stage.
Yeah, and then Aiming just... Knight has so much freedom. Like, when
I
BLG...
think he really needs to this game. BLG not really able to put up much of a fight. With 8,000 gold. Baron now started by top esports. And look at where Qingtian is. He's looking for the flank.
Views just reset, could go for a TP himself. Ward's going to be dropped in. Qingtian on the flank, as you say. Castle trying to back away. PP God goes in onto the backline, but Yu Yancha blocking any follow-up. Knight is onto Zika in the backline. Qingtian arriving in the rest of the frame, but Jackie Love has fallen. 1-for-1 here as Yu Yancha goes down as well. But there we go with the showstopper. Here we go with the cleanup. Knight is still full HP, and Aiming knows he's not long for the world. Taken down, and now on to the rest of the squad as well. BLG, they tried their damnedest, but their damnedest just wasn't good enough.
9-0 for Knight on this side. Is he? Yeah, full stack Mage Eyes as well. 24 stacks almost on that Mage Eyes too. So this is just a game and a half coming through from top esports. We talked about the amount of pressure you were going to have on this top side because of the beefcakes between Qingtian, Karsa, and Knight. We're seeing it now, right? 4-1, 9.
And honestly, at this point, like, I still think you probably lose the fight overall. It's kind of disgusting how far ahead top esports are. And guess what? The Brom alongside him. Jackie Love's going to be aggressive, but he's kicked back. Maybe this is the chance. He goes down again. 2 fights in a row. Jackie Love is caught. Now to test our theory. His Knight in a 1v2 gets the Dragon Rage to get himself out to safety. Top esports actually under the tier 2. His Qingtian just bops Aiming. Another couple of kills. Our theory was correct, Actor. A face breaker onto 2 as well. As everybody is swept up, it does not matter who you pick because top esports will take you apart regardless.
I mean, this is just game, right? At this stage, you got the Baron still. You've got the wave there. There's 30 seconds before anyone spawns. Now, damage may not quite be there, so maybe they back off. Yeah, it looks like they might go towards mid, but effectively, top esports taking the entire base here. It's only a matter of time.
It really is. That's going to be another tower taken. They're not going to overcommit here and overstay. The respawns are on like 100 HP. Qingtian then gets onto the backline and hits him for 1,100 true damage. And guess what? Knight's doing basically true damage to View at this point in the game, as he just easily gets another solo kill. He's just looking for stats this game. This is a stat pad game for Knight, and that's all it is. That's 2 solo kills against 5 full members of BLG. Knight, have some mercy to these poor people. They have families. This isn't fair. BLG pushed onto their fountain. Top esports haven't even finished the Nexus turrets yet. They don't care about your turrets. They just want stats. They just want kills like that. It's bloodthirsty. It's brutal. But I love every single second of it. Top esports finished everyone off, and they'll get themselves a Nexus.
I'm sorry, BL.